All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sportsdom coming back with another video, and this is my New York Islanders at Buffalo Sabres post-game recap. So the New York Islanders fall to 42-29-5. The Buffalo Sabres improved to 46-21-8 on the season, 100 points, still in first place in the Atlantic Division. I want to win the division. Our first year breaking the drought, our first year back in the playoffs. I want to win the division so we get home ice in at least the first round, or maybe the second round too if we move on, depending on what seed we are. But we want home ice throughout the playoffs. 4-3, the Buffalo Sabres defeat the New York Islanders. So let's recap this. It was a good one. It was back and forth, and it was a good one. The New York Islanders scored 1 in the second, 2 in the third for 3 goals. The Buffalo Sabres scored 1 in the first, 3 in the third for 4 goals. So let's recap this. Goals: New York 3, Buffalo 4. Shots: Islanders 28, Sabres 33. Block shots: New York Islanders 10, Buffalo Sabres 15. Hits: New York 26, Buffalo 25. Faceoffs: Islanders 32, Sabres 27. Power plays: the New York Islanders were 1 for 3, the Buffalo Sabres 2 for 4. And penalty minutes: New York 15, Buffalo 13. Scoring: in the first period at 14-19, it was Buffalo's Jack Quinn, his 18th of the season, on the power play. Assisted by Josh Norris, his 16th. And it's 1-0. Good guys after 1. And then in the second period at 17:57, it was New York Islanders Calum Ritchie, his 12th of the season on the power play, assisted by Brady Shen, his 21st, and Bo Horvat, his 23rd. And after 2, it's 1-1. And then in the third period at 2:40, it was Buffalo's Tage Thompson, his 38th of the season, on the power play. Assisted by Josh Norris, his 2nd of the game, his 17th of the season, and by the mighty Jack Quinn, his 31st, and it's 2-1. Good guys. And then at 13:39, it was New York's Anders Lee, his 18th of the season, assisted by Bo Horvat, his 2nd of the game, his 24th of the season, and by Schaefer, his 35th, and it's 2-2. And then at 16:59, it was Buffalo's Peyton Krebs, his 11th of the game, his 11th of the season, empty netter, assisted by Alex Tuck, his 31st, and Tage Thompson, his 40th. And it's 3-2 Buffalo Sabres. And then 18-17, it was Buffalo's Bowen Byram, his 11th of the season, also empty net, assisted by Matthias Samuelsson, his 28th. Peyton Krebs wasn't an empty netter. Bowen's was. His 11th of the season, assisted by Matthias Samuelsson, his 28th. 4-2. Good guys. But at 19:59, the bad guys scored. It was New York's Braden Shen, his 17th of the season, assisted by Barzal, his 49th, and Bo Horvat, his 3rd of the game, his 25th of the season. 4-3, Sabres win in regulation. We get the 2 points, and I believe that we win this season series with the Islanders. Let me see. We beat them on January 24th, 5-0 on the island. We beat them December 20th, 3-2 in Buffalo. So, yeah, we swept the New York Islanders 3-0 We win this season series 3-0. And that was the last time we played them this season. So we win all 3 games in this series. And if that was a first round matchup, Buffalo would absolutely destroy the Islanders in the first round. So now Tuesday night, we go to Ottawa to take on the Ottawa Senators, who are going to play us tough because they're fighting for a playoff spot. The Ottawa Senators right now are 38, 25, and 10. And the Buffalo Sabres are 46, 21, and 8. So that should be a fun one on April 2nd. And then on Saturday, we are at Washington, who are also fighting for a playoff spot. We will be at Capital One Arena in Washington, District of Columbia. And then Monday, April 6th, is the big one. Logan Stanley has this one marked on his calendar when the Tampa Bay Lightning are in Buffalo. This could be for the Atlantic Division. Right now, Tampa has a 2-1 lead in this season series, but we can even it up. Right now, the Buffalo Sabres have 100 points, and their magic number now is 5. So 5 to clinch. So I was hoping they would have clinched already because there are a few teams that have clinched already, but they have way better records than the Buffalo Sabres, and they have more points. So they had enough to clinch. But we will meet Ottawa for the final time this season, and I think we have a chance to win that season series as well. We've won a lot of series with a lot of teams. One team we haven't been able to beat is Columbus. The last time we played Ottawa on December 23rd, we beat them 3-2. That was in Ottawa. And then we beat them 8-4 in October. So yeah, we will. We've already won that series because this is the 3rd meeting. So we have a chance to sweep the Ottawa Senators in this season series. So, guys, comment in the comment section below on what you think. And as always, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss a video. This is Sports Dom saying peace. Go Sabres. Up next in Ottawa on Tuesday. Should be a fun one. It's going to be a tough one. It's on the road. But, you know, we've had success against Ottawa, and we beat them on the road already this season. So, guys, comment, like, subscribe. Go Sabres. And my MVP of this game is Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. So, guys, comment, like, subscribe. And my 3 stars are Peyton Krebs, number 3, Tage Thompson, number 2, and Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, number 1. So, guys, stay tuned for my Buffalo Sabres at Ottawa Senators preview. That should be a fun one. You know, and then April 9th, we play Columbus. Hopefully, we can get our first win against Columbus. And I hope we don't have to play them in the playoffs because we haven't been able to beat Columbus this season. So, off to Ottawa, guys. Comment, like, subscribe. Go Sabres. Stay tuned for my Buffalo Sabres at Ottawa Senators preview. And as always, go Sabres. Ooh, Sabres on the warpath. Ooh, Sabres on the warpath.